was scraping up against the sky, asphalt burning as the trucks roll by, sirens wailing in the alleyway behind, trying to find some sanity of mind. I wear my sunglasses to shield the glare, smog and pollution filling up the air. But there's a fire burning in my chest that keeps me pushing, never letting me rest. Look at the city where the poor man dwells. Sometimes it feels like a living hell. They pave the dirt and they cut down the tree, trying to blind the people from what they should see. But Zion light shines through the dirty glass, reminding us that this system shall pass. Keep your agriculture in your backyard spot, cook food together in the community pot. Even in the desert made of stone and rust, we find a reason to establish trust. Look up above the corporate billboard sign. Behold the concrete sun shining bright, illuminating the darkest urban night. It breaks the pavement, it feeds the weeds, answering all of our spiritual needs. Concrete sun, oh, 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 warm the coldest day. Open up, oh, 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 the heavy iron gate. Working from morning until evening shift, hoping the economic cloud will lift. The landlord knocking on the wooden door, while children play upon the dusty floor. But money cannot buy the warmth of Jah, whose glory stretches out so very far. Be rich in spirit, let your conscience guide. Keep dignity and honor by your side. High heels clicking on the subway grate, no time for patience, I can never be late. They try to commodify the way I sing, but they don't understand the joy it brings. A ghetto flower blooming through the crack, moving ahead, never looking back. With Bob beside me chanting out the blues, we make the front page of the daily news. Even in the desert made of stone and rust, we find a reason to establish trust. Look up above the corporate billboard sign. Behold the concrete sun shining bright, illuminating the darkest urban night. It breaks the pavement, it feeds the weeds, answering all of our spiritual needs. Concrete sun, oh, 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 warm the coldest day. Open up, oh, 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 the heavy iron gate. Warm our city streets, where the heart of the movement beats. Melt the winter snow, let the inner fire grow. Shine on the project towers, shine on the midnight hours. No concrete can stop this light. Behold the concrete sun shining bright, illuminating the darkest urban night. It breaks the pavement, it feeds the weeds, answering all of our spiritual needs. Concrete sun, ooh, 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 warm the coldest day. Open up, ooh, ooh, the heavy iron gate. Concrete sun, keep shining. Selah Rastafari. Concrete sun, keep shining. Selah Rastafari. red sky bleeding into early dawn. All of the shadows of the night are gone.
I stand on the edge of a mountain crest,
watching the universe do its best
to paint a picture of a brand new day,
washing the historical stains away.
My vocal cords are warm,
my spirit is bright,
stepping directly into the crimson light. Give thanks for the sign in the morning sky. No need to sit around and wonder why. The dawn is breaking for the righteous flock. Stand firm and steady on the living rock.
The crimson banner is a holy sign that human consciousness is now divine. Behold the glory of the rising sun. The new dispensation has just begun. The darkness is fleeing across the sea as we welcome the sound of the people made free. Open your arms and catch the morning wind. Look up at the crimson horizon glow, where the rivers of liberation flow. A bright future waiting for you and me, stretching out into eternity. Crimson horizon, paint the sky. We lift our joyful banners high.
The wicked thought they could prolong the night by hiding the truth from the public sight. But no one can stop the celestial clock. It doesn't matter how much they scheme or mock.
The natural order must be fulfilled. The noisy voices of the world are stilled before the majesty of the crimson dawn. Every single shadow is dead and gone.
A global stadium singing our tune, from the midnight sun to the tropical moon. Rihanna and Marley, a cosmic blend, a musical message that will never end.
Pop frequencies are reaching a higher vibration, bringing a healing to every single nation. We wrap our melodies in crimson thread, moving into the beautiful days ahead. The darkness is fleeing across the sea as we welcome the sound of the people made free. Open your arms and catch the morning wind. Look up at the crimson horizon glow, where the rivers of liberation flow. A bright future waiting for you and me, stretching out into eternity. Crimson horizon, paint the sky. We lift our joyful banners New day dawning, hear the morning warning. Crimson colors in the air, freedom spreading everywhere. See the light shining bright, shining bright, shining bright. Goodbye to the night, to the night. Look up at the crimson horizon glow, where the rivers of liberation flow. A bright future waiting for you and me, stretching out into eternity. Crimson horizon, paint the sky. We lift our joyful banners high.
Beautiful morning sun,
Crimson horizon, so bright.
keep rising.
Keep rising. apartment room. Perfume lingering inside the velvet gloom.
I watch the cigarette smoke curl toward the roof, needing no arguments, requiring no proof. Your touch is heavy like a midnight train, soothing my ego, numbing all the pain. We spin the vinyl till the needle breaks, testing the limits of our past mistakes. Greetings in the name of the mystical dove. Man must experience the fullness of love, not just the flesh but the spiritual bond, reaching into the deep universe beyond. Let down your guard and let the music flow, where the sweet hibiscus and the roses grow. No wicked thoughts shall enter this domain. We wash our garments in the healing rain. The world outside is spinning way too fast, but we found something that is bound to last. Slow down the tempo, let the shadows dance. Wrapped inside this velvet rhythm tonight, everything is feeling perfectly right. A bassline that wraps around your skin, showing us where the heaven can begin. Velvet rhythm,
soft and deep,
guarding our secrets
while we sleep.
Oh. Comfort your heart, do not be afraid of the dark traps that the enemy made. For love is a shield and a brilliant lamp, guiding the camper to the righteous camp. Speak with a gentle and an honest tongue, keep the emotions beautiful and young. Relax your shoulders, let the tension slide.
Truth is the captain, sitting by our side. Chiffon curtains blowing in the evening breeze, whispering secrets through the banyan trees. I find my sanctuary in your calm embrace, forgetting time, forgetting name and place. This pop-infused romance is sweet and slow, a luxury that only lovers know. We paint the canvas with a crimson hue, submitting completely to the groove with you. The world outside is spinning way too fast, but we found something that is bound to last. Slow down the tempo, let the shadows dance. Wrapped inside this velvet rhythm tonight, everything is feeling perfectly right. A bassline that wraps around your skin, showing us where the heaven can begin.
Velvet rhythm,
Soft and deep,
guarding our secrets
while we sleep. Touch me like the summer wind,
let the true meditation
begin. Ooh, carve the kingdom of our own.
feel the texture,
Hear the whisper,
total
intoxication, wrapped inside this velvet rhythm tonight.
oh,
Everything is feeling perfectly right,
a bassline that wraps around your skin.
showing us where the heaven can begin.
Velvet rhythm,
Soft and deep, guarding our secrets while we sleep.
God bless this.
Quiet moment, yes.
Sleep now.
Sleep now. crowded room, pushing away the traditional doom. Two different worlds are beginning to clash, turning the old concepts into ash.
I feel the heat of the cultural grind,
Expanding the boundaries of my mind.
a pop revolutionary wearing a crown,
Ready to turn the old system upside down.
iron sharpens iron, so the elders say. We need the pressure to find the way through the difficult wilderness of life, overcoming the tribulation and the strife.
The truth is not a soft and lazy bed, it is a fire burning in your head.
Welcome the tension that makes you strong,
To fight against the historical wrong. The sparks are flying from the guitar string as we listen to the anthem that the prophets sing. Feel the temperature begin to rise. This is the sacred friction we need to plan the ultimate righteous seed, where the blues meets the reggae sound, shaking the static off the ground. Sacred friction, burn the light, lift the human consciousness high.
yeah. They want a smooth and comfortable path to escape the Creator's righteous wrath. But you must face the heat of the furnace door to purify the gold from the sandy floor. Do not
Run away from the spiritual fight that separates the darkness from the light. The friction is the evidence of life, cutting through deception like a sharp knife. Mixing my fire with Marley's flame, nothing will ever remain the same. A chart-topping collision of pure intent. Every single spark was heaven sent. We rub the rhythm till the canvas burns, as the giant wheel of history turns. No lubrication for this heavy groove. Watch how the universe begins to move. The sparks are flying from the guitar string as we listen to the anthem that the prophets sing. Feel the temperature begin to rise. This is the sacred fiction we need to plant the ultimate righteous seed, where the blues fire, babe. Chasing ghosts of what we used to say. Saltwater kisses on my sun-kissed skin, wondering where the fantasy begins.
I watched the horizon turn to purple haze, lost inside a cinematic maze. You were the anchor,
I was just the sail, writing our chapters in a tragic scale.
give thanks and praise unto the morning sun. The race is long, but it is never won by those who harbor hatred in their mind, leaving all their brotherly love behind. The water's troubled, but the ship is tight.
We sailing steady to the land of life.
Fear no evil, let the wicked scheme.
We are the children of a sacred dream. Watch the vapor rise above the blue, a golden vision coming into view. Catch the wind before it slips away.
Lost in the smoky ocean,
Wild and free,
where the waves meet eternity.
sail away, let the current guide our feet to the rhythm of the timeless beat.
Smoky ocean,
Take us home, nevermore shall we roam.
open your eyes and see the open sky. No need to ask the politicians why. They tell you lies to keep you in the cage, why people suffer
In a silent rage,
but nature provides a sweet remedy.
a little melody to set you free.
So let the music wash across your soul,
Make the broken-hearted whole. Floating on memories of yesterday, watching the boundaries just melt away. Your voice is calling through the misty air, erasing every ghost of my despair.
a pop sensation with the roots rebound.
Look at the beautiful kingdom we found.
No navigation needed for this flight.
We're cruising into the eternal night. We watch the vapor rise above the blue, a golden vision coming into view. Catch the wind before it slips away. Lost in the smoky ocean, wild and free,
Where the waves meet eternity.
sail away, let the current guide our feet to the rhythm of the timeless beat.
Smoky ocean,
Take us home, nevermore shall we roam. Can you feel the water?
getting warm.
Showers shield us from the raging storm.
Hold my hand and jump into the deep.
Promises we intend to keep. Smoke on the water, fire in the sky. We lift our banners high.
No sorrow,
No tomorrow, just today. Lost in the smoky ocean, wild and free,
where the waves meet eternity.
sail away, let the current guide our feet to the rhythm of the timeless beat.
Smoky
Ocean, take us home, nevermore shall we roam.
smoky ocean,
Yeah,
guide us safely over the reef.
just sail away. the concrete sky. They want a puppet, but I pull my own strings. Listen to the anthem that the ghetto queen sings. Black boots clicking on the cobblestone street. Can you feel the tension when the forces meet? I am the fire, they are just the wood, doing things they never thought a woman could.
Get up, stand up, defend your property. Don't let them trick you with monopoly. The earth belongs unto the righteous man. Fulfill the prophecy according to the plan. They have the weapons, but we have the word, the loudest voice that you have ever heard. Shine down the system with the heavy sound until the walls come tumbling to the ground.
The clock is ticking and the pressure drops. This movement moving and it never stops. Unchain your mind, let the barrier fall. This is the rebel rhythm, shouting out loud, marching forward through the angry crowd. We strike the matches and we claim our right. We own the fortress in the dead of night.
The rebel rhythm, beat your drum.
Our liberation has come.
Babylon is a sinking ship. They lose their balance and they lose their grip, because they feed upon the poor man's sweat. But there's a judgment they will not forget. Iron sharpens iron, so the scriptures say. We trod the wilderness until the break of day. No compromise with the wicked elite. We bring the revolution to the street.
Glitter and gold, can I buy my design? I drew a boundary and I crossed the line. My bass is heavy and my treble is sharp. Playing the chords of a warrior's harp. You want a radio hit, I want a war, knocking directly on the governor's door. Rihanna and Marley, the ultimate force, changing history's traditional course. The clock is ticking and the pressure drops. This movement moving and it never stops. Unchain your mind, let the barrier fall. This is the rebel rhythm, shouting out loud, marching forward through the angry crowd. We strike the matches and we claim our right. We own the fortress in the dead of night.
Rebel rhythm, beat your drum.
Our liberation has come.
Rhythm in the soul, rhythm in the veins. Break all the mental and physical chains. Loud as a lion, fierce as the sea.